What is a social media influencer? If you've used the internet in the past couple of years, you've probably heard the term social media influencer, and you probably have even used it. My question is, why doesn't anyone who really is a social media influencer admit that they are? In my 10 years of being in and out of LA since 2011, I've met a lot of people who I would consider a social media influencer. But when you ask them, they will not admit it. Oh, I'm a content creator. I'm a this, and that. Nah, bro, you a social media influencer. Stop lying. But what really be making me mad is people really think that I'm a social media influencer. No, honey, I'm an artist, okay? Can a social media influencer do this?
Young people, I love you.
What's your biggest issue with minorities right now?
Oh, okay. Well, can a social media influencer do this?
Come on, man. You're just gonna do it while I'm
Oh my God.
Damn, okay? Man, don't let the brand deals, check marks, and Wikipedia page fool you. I ain't like y'all. I be at the social media influencer parties, and you know they say you are the people you hang out with. I know it's like you saying like I just hang out with the drug dealers. I'm not one. I just know them. Okay? Don't be saying that's what I am. I do art. And that's been one of the most confusing things over the past few years. People confuse artists with content creators, while the platforms and their various algorithmic precedences stifle every form of artistic expression. In my opinion, content creators are like artists who are relatable. The entire point of being an artist is being original and unique, and being a content creator is the opposite of that. You have to see what other people are doing and do that too and put your own personal spin on it. In the professional world, it's called content modeling. You used to be able to post whatever you wanted. You could have on one YouTube channel 5 different shows that had nothing to do with each other, but now because of algorithms on almost all social media platforms, you're supposed to post things that are of one niche. And as an artist, that's just a huge slap in the face. Imagine the artist formerly known as Prince making content. You can't imagine it. I remember before he passed away, I think I did a SourceFed video about it. He was supposed, or someone did, he was supposed to do a Q&A on Facebook. He got there and just didn't do it. I think another reason people think I'm a social media influencer is because I definitely benefited from all of that when it was at its height. Between 2015 and 2018, being a social media influencer was kind of too much. That's because it was exclusive. All of a sudden, people you've been friends with forever that have been getting 25 likes are all of a sudden getting thousands. And I was one of them. But now, everyone is an influencer. That damn Clock app makes 1,000 new influencers every single day. And I'll get to that later. But my favorite type of influencer to satire is fitness influencers. A lot of fitness influencers will lie to you about how they got a big booty, but not me. Using only 2 cinder blocks and 100% genetics, I was able to chisel my dump truck from scratch. Cinder block sky pumps, 10 sets of 100. Cinder block squats, 4 sets of 40. Just jump in place like a bitch. So many people are like, Will, why don't you sell a workout routine? Because I don't believe in it. I can't tell you what to do to look like me. I look like me because of who my mommy and my daddy is. And if we don't have the same mommy and daddy, we're gonna look different when we do different things. I think the biggest thing that separates me from a social media influencer is that I refuse to make content. And when I do make content, it's almost always a satire content, making fun of the people who do that content for real, which is not beneficial to algorithms. Here are 3 hacks to get ripped in the new year. Last year, I was the most played Spotify playlist, but now I'm blessed. Step 1, start working out before January 1st, unlike most people who are gonna give up by January 15th. Step 2, improve your diet like a motherfucker. Step 3, chair balances for wrist mobility. For me, I love satiring fitness influencers. I find them to be one of the biggest scams in the influencer industry because I hate to break it to you, no matter what you do, just because you work out like someone, it can't get you their genetics. Like V-Shred, for instance. To me, V-Shred is an example of a corporate media influencer. His job is literally to influence you to buy their products and nothing else. By now, most people know that V-Shred is a scam because he doesn't know what he's doing. Please don't buy any of the V-Shred stuff. Just don't do it. Now, we all know the idiot Paul brothers are social media influencers. They have helped usher in this wave of social media influencers doing boxing matches. Over the past year or so, I've actually really gotten into boxing, which is crazy because I don't like any other sport. Boxing is intense. It's like your favorite anime fight scene, but real, except for when it's fake. And it's fake sometimes too. Tell you the truth, for a while, I was probably on my way to being a social media influencer, but I started to realize it was driving me crazy. Most people I know don't post videos anymore. I only do it when I feel like it, which is almost never. The reason behind that is that trying to do this will drive you insane. Believe it or not, how many people follow you, how many people watch your video has nothing to do with how good you are as a person. Your quality of a person has nothing to do with numbers. Why is our generation so obsessed when none of us paid attention in math class? All of a sudden, everybody's numbers. Oh, snap, they numbers is what makes them a quality person. No, it's who you are. Your social media has nothing to do with your value on this earth, okay?